Wendy's old-fashioned hamburgers. They're cooked to order just for you. Your choice. We'll fix your hamburgers however you say. Your choice. 256 different ways.
Choose a single, a quarter pound, a double, a half pound, a triple, 3/4 pounds of meat.
Your choice.
Down at Wendy's, where quality is our recipe.
Heinz ketchup. Think how good it's going to taste when it finally gets there.
Anticipation. Anticipation is making me wait.
It's slow good.
It's keeping me waiting.
Thick, rich-tasting Heinz ketchup. It's slow good.
We know a place where you can get a thin and crispy pizza like this, and a thick and chewy pizza like this, and spaghetti like this, and cavattini oven-baked pasta, and sandwiches and salads like this. In fact, you'll find all these good things at the Pizza Hut restaurant. That's right, Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut, there's a lot of good things under our roof.
I would like your very finest cheese.
If you appreciate great cheese taste, you'll like nacho cheese flavored Doritos brand tortilla chips. Nacho cheese flavor. The crunch says Doritos. The flavor says cheese. Nacho cheese Doritos brand tortilla chips, one of 3 great flavors.
Look, everybody! It's the M&M's Candies Man!
Who can take a peanut?
Who can take a peanut?
Make it a delight.
Make it a delight.
Cover it with chocolate, then candy coat it right. The M&M's Man.
The M&M's Man.
The M&M's Man, and he adds a lot of love to make it all taste good. And you know the milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
What's keeping Jimmy?
Yeah!
Well, go find out.
I've never seen him eat so slowly.
Golden Griddle pancake syrup tastes too good to rush. Has a flavor you savor slowly.
Golden Griddle.
Hey, it's not messy.
The handy no-mess spout means you don't spill any.
Where's my band?
Relax, Coach. There's more to life than a football game.
There is?
Golden Griddle, a blend of 4 great syrups. The flavor you savor slowly.
Announcing the sandwich bag with the difference. New baggy sandwich bags. Only new baggies have these special ribs. Ribs make baggies a snap to open. Easier to grab. New flip over top too. See how ribs make baggies easier to open so sandwiches slip in. How ribs help take the hassle out of sandwich bags. And no bag keeps sandwiches fresher. Ribs make it easier. Ribs make a better baggies.
How'd you like to ride along with the Budweiser Clydesdales? Well, here we go.
Here comes the king. Here comes the king. Here comes the big #1.
Here comes the king.
Budweiser beer, the king is second to none.
Budweiser beer,
The king is coming.
let's hear the call. When you say Bud, you said it all. When you say Bud, you said it all. Thanks for the ride, fellas.
What would you do if your armchair quarterback fumbled the pizza?
I'd shout it out.
What would you do if your grease monkey greased up a real mess?
I'd shout it out.
Shout, the heavy-duty stain remover. Shout, specially made to get the tough stains out. What would you do if your Sunday maker spoiled her Sunday best?
I'd shout it out.
Want a tough stain out? Shout it out.
This is Pete, who let the puck get by him and lost the hockey game.
Hey, son, have a wintergreen lifesaver.
Was there a great flavor that's been around for years and years?
You know, when I fumbled and lost the West High game, it took a whole roll of lifesavers to make me feel better. You got a whole roll? Here. There'll be other games, kiddo.
Lifesavers, a part of lifesavers.
How many peanuts do you think it takes to make 1 jar of Skippy peanut butter? If you guess this many, guess again. Because on the average, it takes more than 1.5 jars of carefully selected, inspected U.S. grade #1 peanuts to make just 1 jar of Skippy. In fact, Skippy has more ground roasted peanuts than every other national brand, which is why no other national brand tastes like Skippy. The peanut butter with more peanuts.
When the family's all together, life's the best that it can be. Life's more fun when you're munching when you're munching Fritos. 'Cause Fritos goes with fun, and fun makes family memories. And old or young, life's more fun when you're munching Fritos. Munching Fritos. Life's more fun when you're munching when you're munching when you're munching Fritos. Life's more fun when you're munching when you're munching Fritos. Brand corn chips.
This is Big Jim Naraki. His tummy's upset with acid indigestion.
Heartburn. Gas.
If you had to give him something and stay there till it worked, what would you give him? I'd give him Tums. Tums is strong medicine. Taken as directed, Tums starts working in seconds. Tums. If it'll work for Big Jim, imagine what it'll do for you.
It worked.
He feels better. I feel better. Tums. For the tummy. And that's a tummy.
Until now, you had to choose between good taste and low calories. Until now.
The time is right for Pepsi Light. Lemony, Pepsi Light. We put a little lemony taste in and took out half the calories.
Refreshing Pepsi Light. The cola with a lemony taste in and half the calories of regular colas out.
We put a little lemony taste in and took out half the calories.
A Cheerios Tricky Tracer traces fun things. Assemble it and...
I can even draw me.
One tracer pencil not included, free in every specially marked box of Cheerios.
Gonna get a powerful, good feeling from Cheerios.
Toast, juice, milk, and Cheerios. Powerful good.
Listen, somebody's in the galley. Captain Crunch.
It's true. You can't get away with a crunch.
Because the crunch always gives you away.
And now, the Captain Crunch padlock and key. You snap it together and lock up lots of things, like your lunchbox, a drawer, your dog, and more. The padlock and key. One in specially marked boxes of Captain Crunch cereals. Captain Crunch cereal, a yummy part of a good breakfast.
How can you get your clothes rainwater soft?
Without having to wait for the rinse cycle? Get Rain Barrel Fabric Softener. Rain Barrel is much more convenient than ordinary fabric softeners because it works in the wash cycle. See? Rain Barrel goes in at the start of your wash and works all the way through,
leaving everything rainwater soft.
Rain Barrel.
Rainwater softness.
With no waiting for the rinse cycle.
He might not know what to do with all the crazy gifts he'll get this Christmas, but he'll sure know what to do with Old Spice cologne, or an Old Spice nautical decanter, or one of our many Old Spice gift sets. Old Spice. He'll use it, enjoy it, and love you for it.
Listen, my children, and you shall hear of the Midsummer Raid at the Paul Revere's, of our patio party, kids and grown-ups galore, where Check's patio mix caused a delicious uproar. Such munching and crunching and shouts of encore that time and again Paul ran to make more. 2 cups of wheat Chex, 2 of corn Chex, 2 of rice, with pretzels and nuts and light on the spice. Paul made his snack so quick and so breezy, for it is true, the recipe's easy. So they found the last bowl and left arm in arm and took our recipe home to every village and farm.
This is crispy, what a meal. It's the Colonel's Extra Crispy, what a meal. When you hear it go crunch, you'll know it's just fine to let the Colonel's people cook for you anytime. If you love Extra Crispy, you know it's a must. You've gotta get your chicken from the people you trust. Real goodness from Kentucky Fried Chicken.
I remember back when my father took us out to eat, and did we look forward to it. Steak, potatoes, salad. Father used to call it a square meal.
Well,
Well, now I'm a grandfather. And I still go out for a square meal. The Ponderosa. For steak, baked potato, salad, and old-fashioned square deal prices. Right, kids?
Right on, Gramps.
Right on.
Square meal, square